Hey, good morning, Jay and Sally. I had a chance to think this overnight. I sent you guys a potential, possibility. We can run about a $2,000 to $2,500, probably 2,500, just to make sure that you get leads in, and get down to like 750 fee, something like that. So, for about 2, 3 grand, we could run and get some leads. Maybe that would help. Totally understand the cash flow. But Jay, I was concerned where you said there was no leads. There was 4 leads that came in the system that nobody answered the week you were gone. So I don't know what Nate was doing. And then when you guys returned and we cleaned up the credit card thing, you explained all that to me. Actually, the night that it turned on and the next day, the 13th and the 14th, when we had that conversation, because the campaign was off, or paused by Google for non-payment for a week. But as soon as you guys came back, we cleared it up. I ran that 900. They were already processing the 1,000 because that's the threshold. But you also had 2 leads the very day you came back. One the night you came back, and then, or that day that we had a conversation, and the next day. And you can see this one, wants Radiant Barrier. I hope what we're not doing is just sending people quotes, because that's not going to produce any fruit. You need to call, or whomever needs to call every lead. I work with a lot of different companies where we're processing the leads, and we help with what's called acquisition, right? Processing the leads. So, and I'm sure you guys are doing that, but if you're starting to turn things over and let someone else run it, they've got their style. They probably struck a deal, or you guys struck a deal with Home Advisor, Angie's List. Not sure why, because you were spending 7,500 and we got you less, and we got traffic and you had deals. But now that you're in a growth mode, I understand there's things there. This guy wants energy audit and attic insulation. So see, that was at 3:30 that afternoon on the 13th, and the 13th was that Wednesday. Then the 14th, which was Thursday, this person actually was giving you square foot, townhome, needed rated barrier. So and that's an 817. So what I think, and then that's a good price, I'm sure, good stuff there. But anyway, I think personally, what I am kind of getting vibes on is you guys have accelerated back to Angie's List and Home Advisor with the help of Nate being a manager or whatever. All I know is that we've had good quality leads come in, and there's been no conversion on them, and that's going to be on you guys. You got to be prompt with the call, prompt with a response, but it doesn't look like anybody's checking anything, so I'm not real sure. So if you guys are, and you're not producing fruit, then we can say the leads are junk. But look at the type of leads that these are. These are asking for direct what services and products you guys offer. Like this one right here. This one was on October 3rd, right? Need some insulation. This one, this was October 4th, right? Live in Plano. Home is 22 years old. What a great lead-in. Uh, there was this one. This was on the 6th. So first week of the month, we had a solid 4, 5 right here. 4. So then 2 more after it got paused a week, and you guys came back another. So you had at least 5 or 6 quality, not to mention the calls. And I don't know if you guys are tracking your calls. We can do a tracking phone number, if you will, because now it's going to be he said, she said. We can tell you the calls came in, but who's handling them, or when they don't answer them, gets kind of difficult. So not real sure. And if your calls were going straight to your phone while you were in Puerto Rico, I'm not real sure that worked. I don't know. But anyway, if it all did, anyway, you still had leads come in on the form fill. When they fill out a form, they're looking for someone to fill a need already. Anyway, we appreciate you guys. If you can live with a 2,500 in and around 3,000 a month with a management fee, we can lower you guys to that. You tell me what you need, and we're here to support you, whatever we can do. All right? Thank you so much.